size 4'4", but his hops level the playing field.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I caught up with the head coach for the Celtics. I asked him about facing a talent like Damian Lillard, and coach said, "We know Dame is going to be a handful. He always is. He has unlimited range. He's terrific at shooting off the dribble, and if you press up on him, he'll go right by you. He is a difficult cover, to say the least." Back to you guys.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Brown, that's good.
And Brown is lethal in the open floor. Once he has a step on you, it's over.
Here's Clingan. And he banks in the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Now here's White. Playing Washington, he was nearly unstoppable. Pass to Queta. Now here's Tatum. The three is up. And Clingan pulls it down. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. MP, the pass to Lillard. And here's Avdia. Back to Kamara. Clingan with a screen. Yes! Great play by Lillard to set it up. Clingan's got his second bucket of the night.
And this is where you feed the big man Clingan. He knows how to execute from this close.
Tatum looking it over. Pass to Queta. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
He's going to hear from his teammates after that one. Not quite sure what happened.
You know, off the court stand, Damian Lillard has another career going as a rapper.
Well, B.A., I've enjoyed a few tracks, though I prefer his performance on the hardwood where his shooting and scoring do all the time.
Here's Brown. Portland making their last shot. Boston needs to get off a shot here. Good work there as it goes. Ivy's got 5.
Well, you like to see Ivy capitalize on the interior.
MP outside. Pass to Avdia. There's a screen by Kamara to the inside. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Well, that's a great pass. He has the timing and rhythm of a metronome.
Lillard against White. Here's the floater. It's cleared by Damian Lillard.
Well, I know he can finish at the rim, but the defense did just enough to force the miss.
Outside Kamara. MP outside. And rejected. Tatum passes to Ivy. Now here's White. Ivy outside. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. And the latest power rankings. We're still in December, but we are starting to see things take shape in the NBA. You look at New Orleans, they slipped a bit. Still in the top 10, though.
When I look at Portland, they've had a cold stretch and are desperately looking to end their losing streak. You can bet tensions are high in that locker room.
MP outside. Back to Lillard. MP outside. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Ivy outside. From the wing. Again, the miss by Boston.
Well, that wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
MP, the pass to Lillard. Pass to Kamara. Avdia from outside. Unable to get that one. Nice D from Brown. Inside, Ivy. Misses, and the dry spell continues.
Suffocating defense to keep the layup from falling.
Oh, got that one up quick. Ivy's got 7 points.
No hesitation from Ivy. I like it when he makes quick decisions like this.
Lillard against White. And here's MP. Coming off a solid outing against Toronto. And Ivy pulls it down. To the middle. Rebounded by Kamara. Portland leading by 3. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
Come on, man. So aggressive. MP, that trait will take you a long way in this game.
Here's White. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
It's Brown on the wing, defended by Avdia. 6 on the shot clock. Brown against Avdia. Got it off in time to beat the shot clock, but it's no good. And here they go. MP shot is good. And it's a 7-point Trailblazer lead.
Well, MP goes through the defense for the score. Wow.
Here's Brown. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Brown's got his second basket of the night.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Off the outside. Lillard, a screen on Brown. Now Avdia. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game. Outside Tatum. Ivy outside. Fires the 3, and the three-pointer goes. Now just a 2-point Portland lead.
Well, even though they're struggling, his solo efforts on offense have really been something.
Well, Stan, Joe Mazzulla is a young head coach taking over on the Celtics bench in 2022.
Well, B.A., he's got a rare intensity about him. Certainly not afraid to think outside the box, and obviously the results speak for themselves.
DJ, and count it. Now 5 for 7.
Well, his offense is carrying them right now, and even with the defense keying on him, he's making great adjustments on the fly.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls the timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Boston. Then for Portland, Nisi, he's checked in for Klingon. Shamet comes in for Avdia, and it's Henderson in for Lillard. Down low. Hauser, that's good.
Yeah, I'd call this ideal scoring distance. It's almost too easy.
Now here's Henderson. The D's right on him. MP outside. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for Portland?
Well, their game plan has been very effective so far. They're working the ball inside, putting constant pressure on the defense.
And another thing, they've been on the attack tonight, going right at defenders with the ball in their hands early. You know, it's no secret that MP is a confident guy. But what I really like is that most of the time he lets his play do the talking for him.
Celtics trail by 5. Pass to Pritchard. To the left side wing. Walsh can't get it to go.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Raptors had a huge game. He had 63 points, and with his combination of rebounding and passing, it was a performance to remember. Such an impressive effort. The team relied on him, and he delivered.
All right, Allie, thanks for the update. Well, it'll be interesting to see how much of that performance carries over into this one.
His goal is to provide whatever the team needs from him on that particular evening.
Well, I'm sure he's coming in with a lot of confidence after last game. He wants to have a repeat performance here tonight.
And here are the Trailblazers now, following the 3 by Boston. MP, the pass to Henderson. Pass to Shaman. Shot clock at 6. Lets it go from deep. DJ. Shireman grabs the board. Celtics trail by 5. Hauser outside. Pritchard against Henderson. From the arc. Out of bounds. It'll be Portland's ball. And now in December, here's what the Eastern Conference standings look like. You take a look at the Celtics. Here in the early going, they're in 8th place.
Well, for the Celtics, they talked a lot about making a big splash to start the season. Well, it just didn't happen. And now they're in the middle of the pack.
Well, there's plenty of games left. Sometimes it's that progress you make over the course of the season that makes you a factor come April.
Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Boston.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
And for the Celtics, they're shooting right around 42% in the first. Outside Tatum. There's a screen. The 3 ball. Pass to Shireman. Outside Tatum. Fires for 3. Portland with a rebound.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass.
MP shot is good.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Pritchard against MP, and it's good. 2 points.
That's just poor defense there. You can't give up these kind of looks from the mid-range.
Here's MP. And the Blazers getting another bucket right there.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Trailblazers. An insane quarter. No one could stop him. Back to the game after this break. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And looking at what we've seen from the Trailblazers, what do you guys think?
You know, they've been relentless in how they attack the paint.
Well, if they're going to be that ferocious inside, this defense is in for a long night.
So the Trailblazers 5 right now. Sharp at the 2 with Avdia playing the 3. Yves Missi out there with Toumani Camara. And it's MP in at the 1. Pritchard surviving the D. Hauser outside. Nice ball movement by Boston. Pass to Garza from outside the arc. And it's MP with a rebound.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Now Sharp. Here's Missi. Now here's Tatum, guarded by Sharp. Tatum passes to Pritchard. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Tatum's got his 4th assist in this one.
Well, we see this every night now. Tatum has become an excellent playmaker, a point forward in many ways.
Sharp passes to MP. Shoots from the right block. Outside Sharp. Back to MP. Lets it fly. Another one falls for Portland.
Keep getting him the ball. He's been a huge part of this offense.
Celtics trail by 11. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. And there's the screen. Here's Tatum into the lane. Finally gets one to go. That makes him 1 for 5 in this game.
Well, not just fast, but also precise. Tatum shows a lot of control on his drive.
You know, Grant, for all his competitive nature, Tatum has a pretty calm demeanor. You appreciate that?
Yes, indeed. As a team leader, a father, a role model, and a professional, you can't ask for much better than Jason Tatum. He is the real deal.
And Boston has possession after the basket by Portland. Tatum with a screen. It's stolen by MP. And here's the fast break. Missi's shot is good. And the Trailblazers lead by 13.
I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes.
Pass to Garza. To the paint. Here's Hauser. The shot's good. Hauser's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
MP scanning the floor. MP right through him.
Oh, a wise move by MP, calling his own numbers in the 2-man game.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls the timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. In this league, you've got to have moves and counter moves. Grant, your toolkit was pretty complete coming in.
Well, you know, I tried to keep adding to it. It's like baseball. If they're struggling to hit your heater, that changeup will work even better.
Brown, he's checked in for Boston. Klingon, he's checked in for Portland. And we have a chance to take a look at the teams that are wreaking havoc with their defense this past month. Portland, number 1.
Well, you have to praise their defense over the last month. They've been working as a team to put almost constant pressure on opposing offenses. Just terrific stuff.
To the middle. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And at his size, Clingan is always an above-the-rim threat.
How about that elevated look on the AT&T Connected Cam? Celtics trail by 15. Brown passes to Pritchard. There's no question, Peyton Pritchard has one of the best value contracts in the league.
Sure does, B.A. He's on a 4-year, $30 million deal signed back in 2023. He's a tireless worker, a talented scorer, playmaker, and of course outside shooter.
It's both from the stripe.
Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break you in the end.
Now here's MP. He's got 27. Outside Sharp. Off target with the three. And so it's Pritchard with it. He brings it up for the Celtics. Trailing by 13. Pass to Garza. And there's a 3-second violation.
When you're trying to cut into a lead, you can't afford that kind of mistake.
Yeah, that's just a lack of focus. Plays like that can really frustrate a coaching staff.
White, he's checked in for Shireman. Now here's Sharp. No points so far. MP outside. Hits the trifecta. And the Trailblazers lead by 16.
He's been in total control offensively, and the defense has had no answers.
White for three. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Sharp with it. Pritchard picks him up. And Sharp the bucket on the assist by MP. MP's got 4 assists now tonight. The Celtics have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Outside Pritchard. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good. Portland leading by 16. It's Avdia on the wing. MP up top, defended by Pritchard. Shot clock at 5. Here's MP. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Peyton Pritchard picks one up.
The young guys can be so fearless. But just look at MP battling there inside.
And these will be his second and third shots at the line here.
He did a lot of damage at the free throw line in their last game.
And he makes a first. Some changes for Boston. Queta comes in for Garza, and Ivy subbed in for Pritchard. And both free throws good for MP. In your career, Stan, you coach contending teams, as well as teams that had little to no expectations.
Yeah, B.A., give me the contending teams. Give me the talent and the expectations and pressure that goes with it. Listen, coaches just want as much chance to succeed as they can have. And when you've got the best players, you've got the best chance to win. And the pressure that goes with it is a lot easier than struggling night in and night out.
Now here's Misi. 18 points separating these teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. Portland needs to get off the shot here. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
Great delivery on the pick and roll. MP with a good sense of timing.
Boston's gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Outside White. Pass to Queta. And here's Tatum. There's the three. He buries it from 3. Tatum's got 5.
Well, Tatum is rightfully as confident as they come from deep. He saw that look and didn't waste it.
Portland leading by 17. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, the Celtics have a great 1-2 punch with Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum. Tatum said JB always starts the game really aggressive. I'm a naturally laid-back guy. I kind of see things out first, and then I can essentially take over when I need to. We have found that balance. Back to you guys.
A dangerous duo. All right, Allie, appreciate the report. Portland shooting their fourth shot at the foul line here. Henderson, he's checked in for Avdija. Much to the fans' delight, Stan, Shaedon Sharpe's dunks are already legend in some parts.
Well, B.A., he does stuff that makes you shake your head, and it gets a ridiculous amount of airtime. Certainly an entertaining young player to watch.
A nice shot by Tatum.
Well, after a silent first quarter, this is who they needed him to be. This is why you never count a guy out.
Outside Sharpe. Back to MP. Inside. Clingan. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
The youngster, MP, keeping that head on a swivel.
Celtics trail by 19. Pass to Ivy. Nice ball movement by Boston. White for three, and the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Tatum's got assist number 5 here tonight. White against MP. Now here's Clingan. And Ivy pulls it down. Pass to Brown. Brown cashes in. A terrific finisher inside.
And their offense seems to be coming around. Now they're shooting upwards of 50% from the field.
Here's Clingan. Henderson finds MP. And here's Sharpe. To the inside. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Woo! B.A., that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. On the wing, Tatum. Tatum draws the double. White for three. Portland grabs the miss. They led the game at one point by 20.
He hasn't been at his best this quarter. I'd like to see him be a little more patient right now.
Henderson, the pass to MP. And here's Clingan. He's guarded by White. Back to MP. Henderson outside. Ivy with the defensive effort.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Now here's MP. He's got 32 points. Henderson misses. Ivy outside. Now here's Tatum. He's guarded by Misi. Pass to Brown. Ivy outside. Three-pointer. And Clingan pulls it down. Clingan's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Throw it down on the lob.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. 1:43 left to play in the second quarter. Brown against Sharpe. Ivy outside. Outside Tatum. The three is up. Offensive board. Back to Ivy to stop the drought. That shot missing.
Started out strong from three-point land. Hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since.
And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
2 fouls for him now in the first half. He's going to have to be really smart going forward.
Garza's checked in for Jason Tatum. Kamara, he's checked in for Portland. Shamet comes in for Sharpe. 1:06 left to play in the first half. White with it, now guarded by MP. White against MP. Here's Queta. Yet to see a basket. Clock at 6. Here's Ivy. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. MP's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Misi. Garza grabs the board. Celtics trail by 18. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. MP against White. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Well, that's what White's out there to do. Share the ball and make everybody better.
MP with it. 32 points in the game for him. Banked it in off the glass. MP's got 34.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
And so it's Portland, feeling confident. 18-point lead to end that quarter. They've been fantastic pushing the ball. Fast break points a key to this lead. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drums, please. Their measurement of the shot. Give it up for our contestant.
Thanks for joining us. And first off, let's take a look at the players of the week. Looking at the East, LaMelo Ball.
Well, LaMelo's been incredible. I tell you, he has been an elite scorer and passer who can single-handedly dictate the pace of the game, Shaq.
And when it comes to this award, it doesn't hurt that he got that razzle-dazzle to his game.
And moving on now to that first half, tough sledding so far for the Boston Celtics.
Defensively, play like you care, that's all.
Well, there's also a talent gap, right? I mean, what can they do about that tonight?
I'm saying, show some backbone. This is embarrassing, Kenneth.
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
And so Lillard will bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. When this one's over, they'll be off to Charlotte as they take on the Hornets. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road. Tatum at the 4 with Queta in at the 5. Derek White out there with Ivy. And it's Brown in at the small forward position. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Now here's White. Pass to Brown. Tatum with a screen.